Hello, this video will demonstrate how I set up the RSetPy project page and the initial user account for our RSetPy project on Launchpad.net. Okay, first I'm going to set up a Launchpad.net account. This only needs to be done once. So I'm just going to go through the process. I'm going to go to Launchpad.net. And then in the far upper right corner, there's a login/register link. I'm going to click that. Under the sign in section, there is a create new account link. So I'm going to click that. Then I'm going to enter the information for the owner of the project. Okay, now that I've entered all of that, I'll click the continue. And now I have to confirm my my email address. Okay, so now I have my confirmation code from my email address, so I'm going to paste it into the text box and click continue, and then sign in. So now there is a user on Launchpad.net that we will use as the owner of the project. Okay, so now that a user account for Launchpad has been created, I'm going to use that user account to register a project. So under the Get Started in the right column, I'm going to choose Register a Project. Then I'm going to type RSetPy, capital RSETP, lowercase y. The URL is filled out down here. Then I will add a title. And finally I'll just add a little bit of a summary. Maybe I'll change it later. So now I'm going to click continue. And since this looks like it's a brand new project, there's no duplicity, I will go ahead and click no, this is a new project. And I will license the project as academic free license. Finally, I will complete the registration. So now we have a project page for RSetPy. Okay, so now that we've created a user and a project, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the user so that we can securely make updates or pull code from Launchpad, and so that requires creating an SSH public key and private key. So I'm going to open PuttyGen, which is in local disk program files x86 under the Putty folder, and right there. So I'm going to click that. Then I'm going to click the generate button and then move my mouse in this blank area until it's done. Okay. So now I'm going to save my public key. I'm going to save it just for demonstration purposes here. I'm going to create a new folder and just go type keys, open it, and I'm going to save it as Launchpad_pub, and then save. Now I'm going to save my private key. First I have to create a passphrase to secure it, so let's do that first. Okay, so now it's secure, so I'm going to save my private key. Same thing. I'm going to save it in the local disk keys. And save. And now I'm going to copy the public key from PuttyGen, so I'm going to click copy. And I'm going to go to the project page of rsetpi, which I already have open in my browser. So now I'm going to click on the maintainer, which is the user we created. Over in the center of the page there is an SSH keys section. I'm going to click the plus. And then I'm going to paste what I copied from PuttyGen, and then click import public key. Okay, with saving the SSH public key, initial setup is complete. In a follow-up video, I will demonstrate how to push code to Launchpad.